Alright, well, welcome to the stream. We're going to be continuing where we left off yesterday, and that's in the Tiefling lair, I guess. This is where the children ran off to after they tried to steal from me, so let's see what's up over here.
These boots have seen everything.
Alright. Today's going to be more of a commentary style gameplay. I hope you're watching this through the VODs later. Thank you for being here. And if you are watching this through the YouTube, again, thanks for being here as well. Alright, let's have some fun. Not sure why my chat is not working. Oh, it's working. Perfect. Alright, let's do this. Anything over here? No, just little kiddos. That's so funny. What happens if I jump? Death. We don't want to do that then.
Not long until we leave now.
Let's see. Fables of Faerun, the Enticing Elder. In a pouch. Alright. Start to Saki.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Wow. What's up, Sylphie?
Oh. Hello again. Mole's in charge here, not me.
Mole, eh? Where's Mole? Do you not see Mole? Where is she? Oh. My other party members are still outside. Yep, okay. You guys can relax. Brina Brightsong. That's a cool name. Is there a sea invisibility? Nope. There was another person, wasn't there? Where'd she go? Saki, Mol. Okay, Mol. There she is. Let's see if they have anything for trade, actually. See, hey, Zaki.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Hey, Mol. Come back here.
Very well.
Well, look who's come to visit.
Wow.
My kids say you've been busy since you got here. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Let's see. Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest thieves guilds on the Sword Coast.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe.
You wouldn't believe
Come
it.
see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe.
Sure.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
We're
interesting
going to
times.
own that town. Sure. Wait up, wait up, wait up.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Let's see. Trade. What do you got? Glyph of Warding. Let's grab a circle of arcane glyphs on the ground. When stepped on by an enemy, the selected magical effect will happen. Okay. Elixir of Vigilance. Arrow of Ill Matter. Prevent your target from regaining hit points. Spread magical darkness on impact. Oh, that seems pretty good. Okay, let's see. We don't need those. We'll keep the robes. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need that. Da-da-da-da. Okay, let's see. The Arrow of Darkness is good. We could do this. That's fine. Okay, she took it. Let's do... Thought you might need help with
I
something.
do, as a matter of fact.
Revenge.
Revenge. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Okay, an idol. An idol? What will you do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're vicious.
Okay.
Anything else?
No,
You've
just
been a
leave.
friend to us. Come back anytime.
Of course, little people need to stick together.
Not long until we
That's so
leave.
funny. Us little people need to stick together. Absolutely. Oh, who's coming? Donnie. Hey, Donnie. Okay. See you later, Donnie. Can you jump over there? Target is too far. Too far. Throw.
Better be cautious.
How much strength do I got? Where's your sheet? Let me see if I can throw her. Throw. Where is it? Right here. Too heavy to throw. I can't jump either. Oh wait, do you have Mage Hand?
Is that
Let's
blood?
see if Brina has
never
Mage
mind.
Hand. No, she does not. Need to rest too.
What path lies before me? I should speak up.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Alright, I'm just gonna leave.
Bye, I guess.
Yeah, bye. Let's all group together.
Please, let us through! Let my daughter go right now!
Uh-oh.
She's a thief, hellspawn! And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
So what happened? Why are the Druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her.
She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
It's fine. First, I gotta...
Do all the damn rituals you want. We're not leaving till it's safe.
We're not scared.
Gotta go to camp and do a long rest. Injured NPC. Who's this injured NPC? Oh, never mind. It's just a waypoint I put on the map.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yep. That's just rest. That's
Damn
it.
thing. It has to open, surely. It has to do something.
Shadowheart's attention is consumed by a strange box that she turns over in her hands. The box is inscribed with unfamiliar glyphs.
What is it that you have there?
In an instant, Shadowheart hides the box from view.
It's nothing, trust me. Beautiful evening, isn't it?
I suppose
You
it
can really
is.
appreciate the darkness out here in the wilds. Not like in the city, where they keep lamps burning all hours. It's not natural.
I do like the dark. It's peaceful.
Quite right. On that note, I think I'd like some time alone, if you don't mind. To meditate. We'll talk soon.
Alright, that's fine. We'll just let it be. I don't... Shadowheart is the character that I wanna make my main companion kind of thing, so... No point in pushing things.
I could try greasing palms.
Right.
These things over.
That went so well last time.
Alright, let's talk to the druids. Character select. Yeah. And then use brain up. Talk to the druids. Sure.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back!
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I go where I please.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I bet she's giving them hell. She's not out here.
You there! Hello!
Was this Volo from the D&D thing? Like the D&D book?
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Nah, I'm gonna hide this for now. Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Cleaving arcane magic to musical artistry. bards are performers without compare. They draw on songs empowered by spells, inspiring their allies and toppling their enemies. It's weird. Let's give an exact description.
Goblins were of rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
What?
A myth weaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so, they sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Dramatic. How has Maglubiet responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Wait, about our conversation earlier. Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
A dragon? Bosk. Okay.
I've got a long road
Time
ahead.
to just speak with animals.
I should speak up.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Swift as my
I don't
feet.
think he's doing what you're
Come
doing.
on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
Yeah, okay, sure. Alright, Volo, you do what you gotta do. How am I going to steal that?
I'm sleeping. Huh? What's that?
Fish next to the elevator. There you go. Oh, let's talk to this bird. Topaz.
I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Slightly off. Push it a bit to the right. So this is a bird trying to make a nest.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it. Yes. Yes. This is perfect.
Alright, birdie. There's a shiny key.
All right, time to skulk about. What do we have here? Don't want to draw any attention. Free for the taking.
Yes! Yes! This is perfect!
See.
That's a friendly looking shadow. Just out of view. Right, time to skulk about. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
There's a shiny key here.
Should mind my step. That's a friendly looking shadow.
Why is the... What is moving?
Can't risk being in open view. Can't slow
Testing
down.
my patience.
Yeah, I know. Let's try Mage Hand.
Indolence breeds madness.
Let me save. Mage Hand.
Bring us news, my friend. Bring us.
Put out the key. Over there. See if that works. Shiny key. Successfully looted. Send... Where's the shiny key? Send the shiny key to camp, or anyone tries to find it in my inventory. Alright, let's see if it works.
Another step forward.
Let's go talk to the pig. Hello, Dusk.
I thought you were housing.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Okay.
Where's Alcin? Promise me a mate.
Uh-oh. This boar
Well, at
is
least the sun
frisky.
is nice. You should try it. Lay down and bask in its warmth.
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Stone door. Where does this go? Emerald Grove.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's a snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Mm-hmm. One of your guards outside said you wanted to see me. Here I am.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Let's see. Let's do... Monk persuasion. You act rashly. As a concerned viper will. Or would. Free the child, or more tieflings will interrupt you. Self-guidance.
A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Well. He is not happy. Can I talk to the mice? I want to talk to the mice before I talk to her.
The rat glares at you, but says nothing.
Seems like a good move.
The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
One who tried to steal from us. Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Ooh. A big-ass wolf called Silver.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
I just wanted to give you my smell. I'll leave you be.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
Quest got updated for her. Let's see. We witness Shadowheart react with alarm on encountering a wolf. She seems to have a deep-seated fear of them. We should see if she's willing to talk about it. Okay.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Wow, she is really scared. Okay. Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
I still think you're keeping something from me.
This again. You're persistent, I'll give you that.
We can't afford to keep secrets from each other. What are you hiding? Ah, come on, Gleecork. Yes. Persuaded successfully.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers.
It hurts.
Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
You could have told me. How long were you going to keep this a secret?
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored.
Well...
I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change. If you can show an open mind.
Well, I wish I had known that when I picked the specialization. I would have went with the Shadow Monk. Let's see how open-minded I can be. Tell me more.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Hmm. I've heard Shar worship is vilified by many, forbidden outright in parts.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
I doubt, but... Okay. Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Why would Shar subject you with such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Right, of course. Is there anything I can help with it?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Sure. What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Okay. What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Tell me more about yourself besides Shar, besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
You'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass some.
It's a deal.
Anything else you'd like to share?
No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Okay. Alright, fair enough. Let's see what
Please
these guys have to
leave.
say.
Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago. This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished.
What if they try? What will the Tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Nettie.
There's a number on you. I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicament.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Actually, never mind. I'll get help somewhere else.
No. If you're right, come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Bet that'll fit in my pack.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? I didn't think it was a common experience.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things, studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might. What aren't you telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I don't know if I trust the Druids. I can merge my mind with anyone else's that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
You're asking a lot of questions.
Of course I am. Lives are on the line. And not just yours. So tell me, where'd you get that thing?
On the Mind Flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Thought you would cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Hand it over.
Swear it.
No, not taking poison from a woman I can't trust.
But you have to. Don't you understand? You could kill us all.
I don't care, I'm not going to die.
Then I've no choice. I'm sorry.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Why, Nanny? I didn't want to fight you.
Seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Not to its killer. Key of the Ancients. The branches of the circlet are half fossilized, passed down through generations of druids. Fabricated during the founding of the grove, the wreath is forever linked to its lands, the tiny rubies connected to its stones and structures binding them to their willing. Okay. Oh, sent the camp. Elixir of Sylvanus. Yeah, I'll take that. Sent the camp. Okay, sure. I'll take it. Order stuff. Alright, let's read this book. An excerpt from A Brush with Evil on Hags, written by Elizabeth M. Soot. It has been too long, dear reader, since we last sat together. I wish it was because I'd been traveling far and wide, working to bring you more tips and tricks on how to triumph over evil. Alas, that was not the case, for I fell prey to a green hag. Worry not, I am alive and well, but I have spent the last 2 years in her service. One day I will share what happened in that darkened cell, but not this day. Instead, I come to you with a warning. We might have discussed hags before, be they of the night, green, or sea variety. Wow, that was a difficult word for some reason. And how they are not to be trifled with, but even with all my research, I never truly understood what it meant to encounter one. Evil beings, hags rely on magic, deceit, illusion, and even blackmail to lure their victims in. I knew this. I repeated it many times to you, dear reader, but I did not realize their charm, their allure. I did not know I would come to love her, that I would yearn to please her. She strung me along, tempting me with my wildest dreams. I thought myself clever, that I would be able to outmaneuver her. I once bested a Glabrezu. Surely I could handle a green hag, and she let me believe it, until she sprung her trap. Hags delight in suffering, priding themselves on creating new and inventive ways to torment those in their care. While I have escaped, I spend every waking moment in fear that either her or one of her sisters will come for me. For a hag coven does not let even the smallest of slights go unpunished. And so, I resigned my previous guides to dealing with a hag, my suggestions for clever language and deceit. Instead, I offer these words should you ever encounter a hag. Run, and pray she does not follow. Alright, sent to camp. Sent to camp. Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen. We're taking those bad boys. What is this? Ocean of Featherfall. Oh, it's a alchemical thing. Dissected Drow. Drow's letter. Let's read it. Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage, do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what to do next. Speak with the dead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you?
Druid.
Where did you get your
The
tadpole?
corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
Where did you start following the Absolute?
Moonrise Towers. Initiation.
What happened to you?
Scouting. Found druids.
Who are you?
Ned Siranis of the Absolute.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Actually, I wonder if I can give this to Brina. Can I have Brina? Brina cannot. Already used that power for today, I guess.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Let's see. Bullywug trumpet. Empty socket. Rune of the eagle. Rune of the bear. Rune of the elk. Bullywug trumpet. Stone tables, tablets. Oh boy, there's a lot of books here. French Philosophy, Volume 5. The publisher's note claims this volume promotes a magical theory too radical for the mainstream. This excerpt is attributed to High Artificer Thora Bryn of Baldur's Gate. I suppose they seek to silence me, believing that an artificer of the High House would not stoop to publish in any volume outside of the great Gondian journals they so delightfully guard. But they forget that I am not so grand, before I lent my name and my knowledge to the High House of Wonders and all the marvels therein. I was not but a lazy farm girl who liked to look up. And that was how I first saw them, the slow and serene earth motes, entire mountains migrating through the sky above. It was later I learnt of their origins, of the ancient Netherese empire that fashioned them, of the residual magic so potent as to sustain them still. The wizards of Netheril carved marvels out of the mundane, lifted the earth aloft for industry, for sport. It was later still, after I earned my place at the High House, that I learned of the long shadow Netheril cast along the evolution of our craft. That their great flying cities fell in folly and flames does not diminish the wonders they wrought, and this stubborn aversion to studying them, to learning what they learned, is the very antithesis of Gond's teachings. Yes, many of the catastrophes inflicted upon the centuries were fruit born of the meddling with Netherese seed. Yes, their last shining bastion fell into shadow, their lore twisted to Shar's dark and destructive designs. And yes, I say again, whether the High House will sanction it or no, to study the very flame of creation is worth it, even should the fires consume us. Okie dokie. Alright. You try to understand the weave, a true pity, for only they who are truly attuned to the weave can rightly call themselves spellcasters. Thus comes the question, what is the weave? What is an essential element of the universe? It is an essential element of the universe. It runs through everything in unseen threads. It is what makes magic possible. It is also, though I do not go into further detail here, the goddess Mystra herself. See Magic of the Weave, Mystra and the Spell Plague. The weave isn't magic, precisely. Rather, it is the raw material from which magic is woven, not entirely unlike how a collection of threads is shaped and formed into a garment. Those with the necessary talent and skill can manipulate the weave and perform magic by casting spells. Developing this skill takes years of learning and constant practice. You might have heard of those who can cast spells because they are born with innate connection to the weave, commonly called sorcerers, or worse, because they struck a bargain with an otherworldly creature. also known as warlocks. Do not be deceived. Their magic is unpredictable, uncontrolled, and in some cases not even rightfully theirs. No, to truly know and manipulate the weave is an art, but those wizards who cast it know the limitless power and beauty the weave provides. Hey dokie. Actually, I pressed the wrong button. I did not mean to do this. I can go there, and you can stop being wares and go to camp. Send to camp, I guess. Oh boy, there's gonna be lots of books to read. Okay. For now, I am going to send these 2 books to the camp. And I will read them later, because otherwise I'm going to keep reading books. And I do not want that. The missives. Okay, send that to camp. Oh, History of Mind Flayers. No, we already read this one. Scroll of Bone Chill. Trumpet. Sightings reported. A long list of owlbear sightings in the region, separated by date. The latest entry, written by 10 days ago, says cub. The word is underlined several times. Stone tablets. Let's grab the words. Personal account has to say, in Catheric, I see our failures made manifest. He did not fall, he was pushed. His greave was twisted by shadow, and still we did not act until his light was all but snuffed. Okay.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay. Let's see, more candles, bottled balloons. What is this? Halsin's pipe. Halsin's journal. Hastily written note. Probably should read this. My dear Nettie, I trust you with the circlets to open the library where always, if you need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the rune, but won't give it to anyone, so be sure you have good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone and take care of the animals. Don't give fish to Tuffet. She's getting lazy. Anatomical sketches of both a drow and an illithid tadpole are accompanied by runes written, or notes written, in an urgent scribble. The parasite was nestled deep in the brain matter. Illithid, undoubtedly, yet the host had seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of ceremorphosis on the cadaver. Most strange. The final note is a single underlined word. Altered?
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. But that is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing, part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it and have the host's cadaver here in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Gaga will demand answers I don't yet have. I had better record any further findings in a separate volume and keep them upon my persons, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. I will steal this book. And I will take his pipe. Because if I find him, he's gonna need some evidence. Okay, so the runes. can't get where. I gotta get
Never
there.
a dull moment. Still alive, so that's progress.
Locked, eh? So I can't go past it because I don't have the circlet.
Let's get on with it.
Shadowheart can. Is Davio still trapped? Davio is still trapped. Yeah, alright. Where is...
Without delay.
There's the
What lies
chest.
within?
There is the chest. Let's see. Pick up. Leave the camp. Are you right
Still
now?
alive, so that's progress.
On the slab.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
A wooden barrel. Steel. None of these. So I'll check these now. Are these gloves, eh?
What's in
That's
here?
fine. We don't have to steal everything. Just a couple of things. Good chest. The evil eye. Set the camp. Steal. Set the camp. Set the camp. Got a few containers just in case.
Can't give up now.
See,
On my
Tavio,
way.
can you speak with animals? You can.
Please. I'm resting.
I'm sorry, didn't mean to
The
disturb you.
bird says nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
Dagger root. Sure.
Something good
Let's
here,
take
I hope.
that. And steel sent to camp. Nope. Antidotes, Callan, Cauldron of Boiling Thearic. Okay. Can combine stuff. This seems important. Crystal ball. Nah, not really, I guess. Potion of healing. Let's do
Wish I
this
had a
too.
bag of holding.
Right. Let's see. Throw over here. Oh, oopsies. I pick up the candle. Can't. Alright, sure. Just make sure I'm not wearing anything incriminating before I talk to people. Now,
Never
let's
a dull
talk to
moment.
Wrath.
Let's have a word.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Kaga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
How did Gaga take over the whole groove?
She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fret, I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Very well.
I wish I could offer more assistance. For now, I must keep a close watch on Gorga. I hope to see both you and Halsin again soon.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Prattle all you want, the refugees aren't my concern.
Then they soon know the sting of my venom. Get out. We have no more business.
So, I want...
Druids have seen everything.
Marcolin. Hello, Marcolin.
What will the Tieflings want next?
Oh, this is the same guy I spoke with earlier. I want to steal. I want to steal the idol. Although I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. Because there's a lot of druids here. So many druids. How am I going to steal the idol?
Defenden complexum tuum aptera otum ad nos defera.
Ab spiritu umoc aculeus vitisque.
I'm assuming that
Whatever comes,
having like casting invisibility on the thing will not be good. Disguise self.
this way.
I wonder if I can disguise myself as Ragda. Save, just to try. Disguise self. It's a female. I've sure. Nah, not quite.
All right. What now?
Not
Can light my
quite.
step.
There's so many druids in here. So many druids. Okay, where does this go? This goes out of the grove. Okay. Well, let me go back to Arabella's parents, and then I will try to go to that passage from before. Open the door that I couldn't before.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Quiet, you pup.
What's up for discussion?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
What did I get? Arabella's safe. Her parents are grateful for our intervention. I received dancing lights.
Stealing the idol.
Alright. That's the amulet, I believe.
Yes, I see. And is that her with 2 eyes or what?
Yep, it is an amulet. Let's do dancing lights to you, I guess. Actually, no. Do dancing lights on Brina, because I use her more. Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join. Hope you're having a good evening. At the moment, I am trying to figure out how I'm going to take
kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
the idol away from the druids. That's gonna be an ordeal, I think. I can't remember. Oh, up here. So let's go up. I have no idea.
The waiting's getting to me.
When you talk to this guy, maybe he has something I could
Need anything else?
get. You see your wares. Do you have something for invisibility? I have C invisibility. Oh gosh, it's just warm. Transform yourself or an ally into a tiny gas cloud. It can't fall and fits through small openings. It's very hard to damage. I could try to do that. That would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. Expeditious retreat. The problem is going to be that the druids are going to recognize me, I think. And if I take the idol, who do I give it to? To the kids? Well, yeah. Wait, can he can Shadow Heart cast this guy's? No, it's this guy's self. Okay, so there is gaseous form might be what I need to do, but there is a lot of druids up there. The Prisa, Zoru.
Something's on my mind.
Please, I've been through enough.
Okay. Oh wait, can I do charm person?
I'm ready.
So
Whatever
he
it
can
takes.
talk to us. Charm person. Okay.
Let's get going.
There is work to do.
Please. I've been through enough.
Alright, well, charmed person did nothing. Perfect.
I already told you I don't have it!
Damn goblins!
Never wanted
Something
the easy
here
path.
with a kid. Or is it?
I have something to ask.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
I think it would benefit everyone to calm down here. What happened?
Don't you tell me to calm down. My locket was stolen.
I said I don't have it. Maybe he dropped it running away from those big, scary goblins.
You little split-tongued freak!
No, let us find balance. The child will return the locket and the adult will act as his age. Guidance. There we go.
I get my locket back and you'll have no trouble from me.
Fine. I have the stupid amulet. Take it.
I want an answer. Why did you steal it?
To impress a girl, most like.
It looked like my mother's, all right? Just take the damn thing and leave me alone.
Keep it, kid. You need it more than me. Poor kid.
He was lying. Ah, get back here, Millie. Then he went into the thing, to the hideout. Hello.
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Leave.
And again.
Ani can't talk, I don't think.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Okay, I have to try to get to where Zaza was, or whatever it is. Return to Zevlor.
My love, you were a caravan.
Oh, right there. Baldur.
Put my hands on everything.
Okay. This is not where I want to go exactly, but...
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the Druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the Druids might see sense.
I think so too. Then why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the Druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
Leave it to me.
You're taking a risk for us. We'll see that you're rewarded. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Yes, 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 of course. Right there. Definitely want to help them get rid of Karga, that's for sure. But I need to steal the idol too. Maybe I need to find a big druid first. Oh, that's where I need to go.
We're exposed.
Right there. Okay. Let's talk to you, Damon. I think you should sell weapons.
I have, well, something close.
Let me see. This one. Rapier. Where's this? Rapier. This one. Arrow of Darkness. Dagger +1. There's this one. Arrow of Ill Matter. Arrow of Lightning.
Blood excites me.
Oh,
thank you.
We're exposed.
Druids. Who uses water?
Let's see.
I told you. Not now. I told you.
Okay.
Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
Oh, okay.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap.
Yep.
Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice. Shoes.
Open up.
Where are my boots?
Shabby wooden doors.
What with a fleck of the wrist?
10 dex gloves. Let's do guidance. Yep. What's in here?
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Insight. Let's see.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
Need a hand up?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion.
Take her back and leave. Where did you get this potion?
From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
You must feel pretty useless.
And then some. I just hope this wears off soon.
Paralyzed by magic, incapacitated. Think
I wonder what the
she
next
can do
move
anything, can she? Ooh, pass without a trace. That might be useful.
Shame the goblins
Of all
didn't
the
help me.
bloody things to happen.
Need to keep going.
Alright,
I'm just sad.
I'll leave it alone.
Looking ahead.
Okay, let's go.
One day I'll catch a break.
Wait, this. Oh, yeah, right here. Makeshift prison. Exactly. You have come to the right place. Come on, jump down there. Let's go through here. And now we go this way. Yeah, I think this way. If I recall correctly. Up here. Come on. Yep, encumbered item. Skip the barrel to Lazel. This. And this one up too. And send to camp. This big ass chest. Go.
Let's see what this does.
If I remember correctly, this is the door. This is the door. Where am I? Oh, I'm on the other side of this.
Still breathing.
So wait, let's see. Brina, where's this? And she just opened it. Oh wait, there's no. Come on. Yep.
Seems simple enough.
Let's see here. Vent, disarm. Do we have anything we can use to cover those? I guess I got the barrels.
Eager for battle.
Yep. Alright, Brina.
All's well that ends not as bad as
Open
it
this.
could have.
Yep. Just like this. Well. Let's see if I come here. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for today's stream. I appreciate you being here. Please check my other socials if you want to keep following with my playthrough. I hope you guys have a good evening or a good day, depending where you are, and I will see you next time. Thank you, and I'll talk to you later.